The 2026 Toyota Tacoma arrives like a statement rather than just a pickup truck. It doesn't try to scream for attention, but somehow it still manages to stand tall in a crowded, mid-sized truck segment. From the moment you look at it, you can feel that Toyota didn't just refresh it, they refined it with purpose. The front design feels bold and muscular, with a wide grille that gives it a serious road presence. The LED headlights are sharp and modern, almost like they're focused on the road ahead, even when the truck is standing still. The hood has strong character lines that hint at power underneath, and the overall stance is wide, confident, and ready for both city roads and rough trails. When you move around the side, the Tacoma continues to impress with its rugged body shape. The wheel arches are slightly flared, giving it that off-road-ready personality. Depending on the trim, you can get different wheel sizes, from practical daily driving setups to more aggressive off-road tires that instantly change the truck's attitude. The bed is designed for real work too, not just looks. It's strong, practical, and built to handle heavy use, camping gear, tools, or weekend adventure equipment without feeling fragile. At the rear, the design stays clean and functional. The taillights are modern but not overly complicated, and the tailgate feels solid and easy to operate. Everything about the exterior tells you one thing clearly. This truck is built to be used, not just admired. Now, when you step inside the 2026 Tacoma, the first feeling is change. A big one. Toyota has clearly tried to bring the interior into a more modern era. The dashboard design feels more digital and driver-focused. In higher trims, you get a large touchscreen infotainment system that can go up to around 14 inches, giving you access to navigation, media, and vehicle settings in a smooth layout. The digital instrument cluster behind the steering wheel is also fully modernized. It shows driving data clearly, and it can be customized depending on your preference. Whether you are towing, off-roading, or just cruising in the city, the information is always easy to read. The seating comfort has improved as well. The seats feel more supportive, especially on longer drives. Higher trims bring soft-touch materials, leather options, heating and ventilation, and a more premium cabin atmosphere. Even though it's still a pickup, it doesn't feel basic anymore inside. It feels like a mix of utility and modern SUV comfort. Storage has also been improved. There are clever compartments inside the cabin, and the rear seats in the double cab version can be folded to create extra space. It's designed for both passengers and practicality, which is important for truck buyers who use their vehicle for multiple purposes. When it comes to features, the 2026 Tacoma is loaded with technology. You get advanced driver assistance systems like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and emergency braking support. These features make highway driving much easier and safer compared to older generations. Off-road technology is where the Tacoma really shines. Depending on the trim, you can get multiple drive modes, terrain control systems, crawl control, and even multi-terrain camera views that show you obstacles around the truck. This makes it extremely capable when things get rough, whether it's mud, rocks, sand, or steep trails. Under the hood, Toyota offers a modern turbocharged engine lineup. The older V6 is no longer the focus. Instead, the new generation uses a 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine in different power levels. In standard versions, it delivers strong and efficient performance. But in higher trims, it becomes much more powerful and responsive. The most impressive setup is the hybrid version, which boosts power significantly while also improving fuel efficiency. It gives the Tacoma a much stronger torque output, which is very useful for towing and off-road driving. The towing capacity has also improved, making it suitable for trailers, boats, and work equipment without struggling. Driving the Tacoma feels different compared to older models. The ride is more controlled and stable. On highways, it feels smoother and more refined. On rough roads, the suspension absorbs bumps better than before. It still has that truck-like character, but now it feels more balanced and less harsh. The steering is precise enough for city driving, yet strong enough for off-road control. You can feel that Toyota has worked on making it a do-it-all truck rather than just a rugged workhorse. Now, when we talk about pricing, the 2026 Toyota Tacoma is expected to start around the low $30,000 range for base trims. As you move up into higher trims like TRD Sport, TRD Off-Road, Limited, or TRD Pro, the price can go well above $50,000 depending on options and packages. Fully loaded hybrid or off-road versions can push even higher, but they also deliver premium features and serious capability in return. In real-world terms, the Tacoma is no longer just competing with other mid-size trucks. It's competing with lifestyle vehicles too. People don't just buy it for work anymore. They buy it for adventure, travel, daily comfort, and long-term reliability. What makes the 2026 Tacoma stand out is not one single feature, but the combination of everything. It looks strong, drives better than before, feels more modern inside, and still keeps its legendary Toyota durability. It's the kind of truck that doesn't try to impress you instantly. It slowly earns your trust the more you drive it. And that is exactly why the Tacoma name has stayed so strong in the truck world for years. If you're looking for a mid-size pickup that can handle daily life, long trips, and serious off-road adventures without breaking its identity, the 2026 Toyota Tacoma is easily one of the strongest options in its class.
All this time, I've been holding on so tight, 'cause all that I do was easy to use. So call my time, but you weren't really mine, just something to do. Thought I'd never